So today we're going to look at interpreting and drawing circuit diagrams. So we're going to have a little look at these symbols. Now there's a sort of game here which I want to share with you. You can't watch the video unfortunately, but I'll share this link with you. Like that I just posted now will bring you here. If you click where you see the hand, you can't play the video but you can do this. Then you basically have to say, so you have to match the symbol to each component. So this is a battery, of course, or some people call it a cell. So which symbol do you think it is? Is it the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, or fifth one? Which do you think it is? Anyone can. So I think most people are saying the second one, right? So I'll put that on there. What about the buzzer? What about the first one? Most people are saying. So let's see. So I have to drag it and drop it there. And then I check here. And yeah. So he's happy with our answers, okay? Now, just to show you if we do it wrong. So the motor, this is wrong. If I check. Okay, so the answer there, that's not correct, okay? Here's a bit, this is where it gets more tricky as you go down. So here we have a light bulb. Which one? Third. Yeah. Oh, I need to put it here. Okay. Okay, switch. What about the switch? Yeah. And the motor, that's easy. Yeah, now it's last. So M for motor. Exactly. And then we check and they're correct. Those answers are supercharged. Okay. What's this one? I haven't seen all of them. Okay. So here we have the battery. Yeah, that's this one here. What's this one? Is no, this is a motor. I think this is a buzzer. So which one is the buzzer? Third one. So we put that there, right? It's next to the battery here. And here's the bulb. So that would be this one. Which one is the bulb? That's right. And then we need the switch. That's right. Let's see. Then we check. I'm not sure why, but we kept the sandwich safe. Okay, just letting somebody in. Right, okay, that's all for this page. So you know, I think you know the symbols. So this is a what? What is this? Yeah, and these two are, yeah, there's two batteries there. There's one, there's only one here, but there's two here, so it's got more power. And what is this? Yeah, good. This circuit is the same, but what is this? Buzzer, yeah. Okay, and then finally, what is this thing here? Switch. And is the switch on or off? I think it's on, okay, because it's connected. If it was off, then the line would not be touching the circle, yeah? It would be open. Okay, so here in this part, it says draw the following circuit. So the circuit should contain a light bulb, a cell, and an open switch. Okay, now, of course, it's a bit hard for me to do, but we can go to this site here. And again, I'll share the link with you. So basically, in this site, you can create your own circuit. Bulb, cell, which is a battery, and an open switch. Right, so first of all, here's the light bulb, so I can put that there. And these two circuits, these two circles mean where you have to connect the wire. And it said a switch as well. There we go. And this is an open switch. Do you see? If I click like that, then it's closed. That means it's on. Yeah, because the electricity can flow through it. If I click like that, then it's off. Is that all they wanted? Bulbs, a cell, of course, a battery, and then we just need to add the wires. Again, here we have our battery. Now it's up to you where you put these things. You can put them anywhere you like. But first I connect this bit of wire here, and then I connect here, and then I connect here. So you can see it's connected to the bulb. And finally I connect to the switch. But you can make it way more complicated if you want. And then when I turn the switch on, ta-da, the light bulb turns on. Okay. So now, also, you can change the things to symbols. This is the symbol. Okay, they've got a different light bulb symbol. That's interesting. So there's a different light bulb symbol here. It's got a bump rather than a cross. Yeah, okay. They've even got a dog. Okay, right. We'll try that later. How do I delete this? I don't know. Maybe if I go back, I'll do this. Okay, yeah. Right. So we did that circuit. Now this one says it should contain a battery and two motors. Now, unfortunately, despite the fact that this construction kit has a dog, it doesn't have motors, surprisingly. There's got different light bulbs, but there's no motor. So instead we'll just use 2 light bulbs, okay? I think it said 2 motors. Yeah, so we'll just use 2 light bulbs instead. Okay, now obviously you'll have to draw them differently. And I'll connect them like this, and then like that. And of course we need a battery. Now I just need to check there's no switch, but yeah, okay. There. So the 2 bulbs are where your motors would be, okay? That's how you make the circuit work, okay? Right. I can put that over here. And let's see. A circuit should contain a buzzer, 2 batteries, and a closed switch. Now again, we haven't got a buzzer, so again I'll use a light bulb instead of the buzzer. You just have to remember that this is the buzzer symbol, and of course for the motor, this is the motor symbol. Right, so let's get a buzzer. Sorry? Yeah. Somebody keeps fading in and out. I can't hear them very well. This is your work, yeah? Okay, this is week 13. So it should be there. I will send you via email. I'll send you a link to the schedule. In fact, I can do that. I'll do that at the end of the lesson. Okay, and then you should be able to see that one. I'm not sure. Is it this one that you're looking at? This one? Yeah, because that's lesson 2. We'll do that tomorrow. Okay, there's a few sheets here. Yeah, but we're starting near the top with this one. Okay, but don't worry, because I'll send you the link, and then you can either draw it out on a sheet. If you can do this and take a picture. Yeah, it's up to you. Okay, so we're on the last one. Number 3 should contain a buzzer, 2 batteries, and a closed switch. So we're going to use our. I can't turn this off. Okay, I'll put that in the corner somewhere. Okay, 2 batteries. 1, 2. I'll just put them next to each other like this. And a switch, wasn't it? A closed switch. Okay. So where's the switch? Okay. And then there's the switch. Okay. Connect here and here. Okay, now the switch is open, so I have to close it like this. Yeah. So it doesn't really matter where the components are, as long as it's all connecting up like this to create a circuit. Okay. So does that make it clear? Do you understand what you have to do here? Does anybody have any questions? Okay. Right. Okay, so now we can have a look at some of the funny. They've got some funny things that you can put in here. Yes? Yeah? Well, these are things that you would test to see whether electricity travels through them, basically. There is a more advanced bit here where you can see how much electricity flows through it. Let's try. So we will try all the items. We'll try first. So obviously we need a bulb and a battery and a wire here. And then here and here. Right, so now we're going to choose our first item. We'll do it in order, actually. Let's try dollar bill. Okay, this is paper money, American paper money, actually. So we connect this. Although it's got a funny picture. There's no light coming, so it means it doesn't work. There, I can cut it out. That's good. Can I? All right, so that, in other words, that doesn't conduct electricity. Yeah, but I think paper doesn't conduct electricity. I think you knew that. What about the paper clip? Do you think it will conduct electricity? Yeah, I think. Yeah, metal is one of the best conductors. You're right. Of course, some metal is mixed with other things. So let's see. There we go. It works. So a metal paper clip is fine for conducting electricity. Yeah, it's a fairly good conductor. Now we have a coin. Now, as you said before, metal conducts electricity. What do you think? Yes or no? Yeah, bronze and silver are metal. They are types of metal. So silver is a very good conductor. Actually, you'll find they don't put much silver in coins because it's too expensive. But yeah, gold, silver, and copper are very good conductors. Let's see. Yep, it conducts. So there we go. Yeah. So maybe if you try to, yeah, maybe Maybe if you try it at home, your coins might not conduct so well, but you can try. Yeah. Let's try the rubber. So, yes. Yeah, actually, well, we'll give it a go. Hang on, I'm just trying to let these people in. Okay, they're in. Right. So let's see if rubber conducts electricity. No. So rubber is actually a very good insulator. That means it doesn't allow any electricity through. So if you are handling electrical wires, it's a good idea to wear rubber. Yeah, rubber gloves, rubber shoes. Yeah, and then you won't get electrocuted if you wear rubber. So a lot of people dealing with electricity or electrical wires, they wear rubber. Okay, now we're on to the hand. What do you think? Will the hand allow electricity through it? Let's see. Ah, no, it's not allowed. What this means is a hand is not a good conductor. Okay, it allows a little bit of electricity through, but not the battery isn't strong enough. Okay, so electricity can travel through a human being, but the electrical power needs to be very strong. And of course, it's not good for the person. Right, well, if the hand doesn't allow electricity through, what about a dog? Nope, I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, you shouldn't try this at home. Don't try this at home. That's why we're doing it on the computer. Okay. So no, it doesn't allow the electricity through. Of course, this little battery, it won't cause the dog any harm. But if you used electricity from the plug, that would cause a lot of harm. Okay, because it's so strong, it will hurt the dog. Or if you put your hand in it, it will hurt. It will. Might. Yes. That's true, yeah. So there's some metal in the collar, so that's not good for the dog, of course, because that will mean electricity can travel through the metal. Okay, finally we have a pencil. What do you think? Let's see. Oh, it does. I didn't know that either. The pencil has lead in it, which I think might be a type of metal, but we'll have to see. I'm surprised by that. As you can see, it's not like a normal pencil. It's got the grey bit, the lead of the pencil sticking out. So I think it might be graphite. Maybe as you can see, the bulb is very low. I think that means that it conducts electricity, but only a little bit. Let's try the paper clip again, because I think we'll see that the bulb is a lot brighter if we use the paper clip like this. Yeah, you see the bulb is brighter here, and you see the electricity is going a bit faster, right? Okay, so that means it's a better conductor. Right, I forgot to check how good the coin is. Let's see how good the coin is at conducting. Okay, that's pretty good. What you can do with this as well, I suppose, if you want to do something interesting, is you can connect up all of them, and then you see, yeah, that's because of the pencil. It's not doing so well. Yeah, like this. Yeah. Okay, so that's a pretty good conductor. It's more or less the same. I think the coin and the paperclip are more or less the same. Yeah. These things, apart from the pencil, these things don't conduct electricity. Paper, or they don't do it well. Rubber is the best insulator that I know of. Okay. And the dog and the hand, it conducts a tiny little bit of electricity, but hardly any. So they're not good conductors. The paper money, I don't know. It depends how much metal. Some paper money has a little bit of metal on it. You can see it's a bit shiny, but I don't think there's enough metal in there to conduct the electricity. So generally speaking, you're right that metal things conduct electricity. And as it turns out, the lead of a pencil, which is made up of graphite, I think that's what it's made up of, which is the conductor of electricity. Okay. Right. Those games are in actually a circuit construction kit are linked in the chat if you need. Okay. So that's what you will be doing now. Okay. If have you got your IPC books there? I know some of you haven't. For those of you who haven't, you can just draw on a sheet of paper. I'll leave this up. Hang on, I'll make it a bit bigger. Okay. So first of all, you have to label each of the things here, and then you have to draw the circuits. Yeah. What does number 1 need? Can you tell me? Right, so first of all, what does a bulb look like? Can anyone describe it? Yep. Okay, so here's my circle with a cross there. Oh, sorry, it's quite hard to draw on the computer. Okay, and then we need a cell or a battery. Can anyone describe that for me? Yeah. No, it's a cell, which is a battery, so we need that. And then this one is a bit thicker, isn't it? Okay. And then it says, what's the last thing we need? An open switch. Right, which is, oh, can somebody describe it to me before I draw it? Yeah, that's right. And I just need to make sure that the line isn't touching the other circle. So that's the open switch. And then I draw my line here to there. This is the Y, of course, which is just a straight line. And here, that's good enough. Okay. Now you might put the switch somewhere else, like over here, or the battery up here, or the bulb down there. It doesn't matter as long as it can form a circle, yeah, when the switch touches. Okay. Right. Oh, that's quite big, isn't it? I didn't realize. Okay. I have to rub it all out. Okay. Right. Number 2. Okay. So what do I need for number 2? Battery and 2 motors. Okay, so we said a battery is basically 2 lines, one long one and one short, slightly thicker one. Okay, and then we need a motor. What does a motor look like in the symbols? That's right. So it's not too difficult. I hope I can draw my... Okay, and then I'll just do another one here. I don't want to take up... Oh, it looks like glasses now. Okay, and then I just connect up with my wires like this. Okay? Yeah, so maybe like a semicircle. Yeah? So a semicircle is basically half a circle. Okay, let me just check if there's probably other people trying to get in. So a semicircle, it looks like this. It's just half a circle, a semicircle. Okay, and then, so we have our semicircle. Then we need 2 batteries. Okay, I'll just draw the wire. I think the wires have to come out the bottom. So I'll just draw them. And then we need 2 batteries. 2 batteries, so that's 1. Oh, it's all a bit wonky. I think because I'm drawing at an angle. Oh, I don't like that. So I need a thin line, like that, and another fat line. Oh, no, they're touching. Okay, that's the best I can do for now. Was there anything else I needed to add? A closed switch, okay. So I'll do that here, and then I'll close it, and I will then finally connect up. That's a bit of a fat wire. Where's the wire so fat? Okay, and I'll connect it up like this. And there, that's number 3. Now, I don't like that here. I'll try and rub this out, or I'll use a white pen to do very fine, so that's not touching. There, that looks better. So here we have the circuit, okay, for number 3. Now, of course, you don't have to do it exactly like that, and I hope yours are a bit neater than my one. It's just because I'm drawing with on an electronic pad, and it's not ideal. Okay, but you've got more time as well, so take your time when drawing these pictures. Okay.